My name is Wade Smith, Superintendent for Walla Walla Public Schools, and this is the June Pulse. As the last pulse of the school year, we have so much to celebrate. For nearly 400 students, it's a culmination of 13 years of hard work as they prepare to receive their diplomas. And whether college, career, military, or trade school bound, we can't be more proud of their success and for their futures. Over 70 students are set to receive the Seal of Biliteracy, a testament to our remarkable dual language programs, and millions of dollars in scholarships have already been announced. I encourage everyone to help celebrate one of the finest senior classes in Walla Walla's 167-year history. Opportunity in Walla Walla Online's graduation is on Wednesday the 5th, Lincoln's is the following day on the 6th, and WIAA's ceremony will take place on Friday the 7th at its historic location outside of the Commons. In addition to our high school graduates and completers, we are also proud to report that we are ahead of schedule with our outdoor athletic and activity improvements. Local contractors like Egan Construction have already begun work on the civil improvements, and last week's groundbreaking ceremony was truly one for the history books. I would also like to take a moment during this pulse to congratulate our 2024 Partners of the Year. These organizations, along with so many businesses and individuals, help fulfill our strategic plan goal around partnering with families and community. This year's recipients were Communities in Schools, the Walla Walla Public Schools Foundation, Whitman College Friends Program, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Walla Walla. Please help me in thanking each of these critical supporters. While the end of the year is a time for celebration and recognition, it is also a bittersweet time to say thank you and goodbye to so many of our teachers, administrators, and support staff who have announced their retirement. These 24+ staff have touched the lives and hearts of thousands of students, faculty, and families over their careers. In many cases, they have dedicated their entire professional lives to the children of Walla Walla. On behalf of our board and community, thank you to our 2024 slate of retirees. Well, Coach Hisaw, you're probably still riding a high after last week's successful state track meet. Why don't you go ahead and make the official announcement around the performance of our students last weekend?
Yeah, we were terrific in the 3A girls state champions of the Walla Walla High School Blue Devils. Pretty historic day for us.
So let's talk a little bit about the program you've helped develop and steward over your career. Let's take a step back and first talk about how long have you been coaching track? How long have you been here in the Walla Walla Public Schools?
I've been fortunate to get hired here in the fall of '97 and have not been anywhere since. So it's my 20th year with track and my 27th year teaching at Walla Walla.
Wow. Well, I know you've built really a dynasty, a legacy of a track program. And I know one of the things we often hear is from other coaches across the state is they get to engage with our coaching staff here, our kids, and they say, how do you create such a special atmosphere? What is Coach Hisaw's secret sauce to create not only a successful program when it comes to state trophies, but just that culture you've helped build over your tenure?
I think one huge part's been our staff's been intact for 20 years, and that's almost unheard of. We had a change here and there, but we have incredible people coaching great young men and women, and so they get to see leadership all across the board at every event. But I think one of the things that truly stands out with us is we do love our kids. We let them know that. We're not bashful about it. We celebrate success. They cry on our shoulder, and we're unapologetic about it. And so the kids know when they come in, they're loved, they're appreciated. At the same time, we challenge them, and they know that. But we've been fortunate enough here with leadership under Harvey Wellington for a while ago, Leslie Stockton, to come through and see things I liked. And as a staff, we meet and talk about quite a bit. But we're in a really good place right now. But a lot of it is the kids. You can choose to buy in or not, and these kids just do. And we're in a really good spot right now.
That's incredible. And again, what an honor and accomplishment, again, for you and your tenured coaching staff. Obviously you're producing state champions, kids are going off to college, and also representing Walla Walla High School at the college level. Beyond just the athletics, what do you hope kids gain as they mature throughout your program from freshman up to a senior year?
Well, it's one thing we talk about. This is a life program with track along the way. We want to win. I want to kick your tail in checkers if we can. We play, but athletics is about life. There are ups and downs. There are trials and tribulations, things you just succeed with, and times that don't go your way at all. And athletics can rip your heart out, but it's how you respond from that moment of adversity that presents you an opportunity to learn from and grow as a person. And I think that's what's been so cool for us as a staff, to see young men and women grow from a 14-year-old freshman to, man, I'm not sure I want you back this year, but to the sophomore, you're like, man, I'm so glad you're here because you've helped become part of this culture now. And so we're really fortunate that way.
Yeah. Well, I know also over your career, not only have you developed incredible athletes, incredible scholars, incredible young men and women, you've also helped develop some of the improvements that we see kind of behind us. And of course, we know future improvements are along the way. So talk to us a little bit about your excitement around some of the work we're going to be doing here in the future over the next 6 months as we kind of develop, our kind of multi-sport complex here. We're going to move some throwing events around and allow some greater safety and greater opportunity for kid participation.
Well, the timing couldn't be better. The new track is now 9, almost 10 years old.
Hard to believe, right?
It is crazy to believe, yeah. But you walk the track, you can see there's spots you can pull a truck up with water damage, and the rubber's starting to come through. So it's a great spot for us to be in. But we're excited about having, I think, it's going to be one of the premier venues in the state of Washington for a track and field meet with stands here. A really cool track with some different logos to it and colors that's going to, I think, really pop. But like you said, the safety of the throwing events, the discus area is now going to be the tennis courts will now be our discus area. Going to move the shot alongside our throws, all being one area together, so all the jumps. It's going to have a really good flow for practice, and I think a really good viewing area for spectators as well.
Yeah, that's going to be great. Well, Coach Hisaw, I want to congratulate you not only on just an incredible season, obviously with the state championship girls track program this year, but the legacy you've helped to create, the impact you've had on kids and athletes and families in our community. Thank you for what you do. Thank your coaching staff for their dedication. I know they don't do it for the money; they do it for the love of kids and love of the sport. And just congratulations to you. What a great recap. Looking forward to honoring you and your coaches and student athletes at our upcoming board meeting. Again, congratulations on a great year.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Looking forward to it.
Okay. As we wrap up this school year, remember that the last day for students is June 14th, and school resumes next fall on Wednesday, August 21st for 1st through 12th graders. Thanks, and have a great summer.